you to another edition of the program Inside the Government House, coming to you from Lina TV, designed to bring to you weekly activities of the former Governor Muhammad Umar Bago. My name is Aisha Gambo Azmi, and this week we are going to be looking at the series of events. The Vice President Kashim Shettima has led the federal government delegation on a sympathy and assessment visit to the IDP camp at the Central Primary School, Baga, in Shiroro local government area of the state. The visit is part of the federal government efforts to assess the state of IDP camps and assure the victims of the federal government unwavering support and commitment to ending banditry in the country. Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima has assured the internally displaced persons in Niger State that the federal government is making frantic efforts to ensure that they return to their homes. The Vice President noted that the country has been affected by insecurity and natural disaster, which have led to the loss of lives and property. Disclosed that federal government has given 3 billion naira to each state of the federation to address issues of flooding. Kwara State Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, Minister of Information and National Orientation Muhammad Idris Malagi, Minister for State, Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abdullah Hisabi, Deputy Chief of Staff to the President, Senator Ibrahim Hadeja, and the Director General of NEMA, Hajiaz Waida Umar, were among the entourage of the Vice President. Niger State Governor Farmer Muhammad Umar Bago disclosed that the state has been seriously affected by insecurity and natural disaster, leading to the creation of 14 IDP camps spread across the state. He appreciated President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for sending a high-powered delegation led by the Vice President to sympathize with the government and the people of the state.
First and foremost, let me thank the President of this country, my father, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for delegating his Vice President to come here to commiserate with us over issues that have happened in the recent past. Just some days ago, there was a ghastly motor accident where a tanker exploded and a lot of lives were lost. Secondly, our people have been ravaged with a lot of floods, have been displaced, people have died, and he has come here to commiserate with us. And again, we have been battling with insecurity issues. A lot of people are displaced internally, and all these are issues that have been in the front burner. So we are grateful for this visit, and the NEMA MD was here with the Vice President, and all the goodies they brought, we are really, really grateful.
Some IDPs interviewed called on governments at all levels to do everything within their powers for them to go back to their homes.
Over 5 years, been living here with other communities, not only from Puchi. Since the Vice President is coming, please come to our aid, most especially in time of security. That is why we are begging the government to help us.
Mawuyacin hali wanda gwamnati dan Allah muna kawo kuka zuwa gare ta ta taimake mu ta halin da yanda za mu yi mu koma garin mu zauna. Ya fi mana kwanciyar hankali a wannan zama da muke ciki na kunci.
A total of 46,853 IDPs comprising men, women and children are in Niger State across the 14 camps, out of which 5,823 are at the Gwada camp. In an attempt to boost the digital economy of Nigeria, the federal government has flagged up the first digital literacy for all through the National Information Technology Development Agency in collaboration with NYSC, which is aimed at empowering Nigerians with digital literacy. The event took place at the Justice Idris Lebo Kutigi Conference Hall here in Mina. Let's see that event. Digital literacy is the ability to effectively navigate, evaluate, and create information using digital technologies. It is an essential skill for everyone in today's technology-driven world. Speaking at the flag-off ceremony, Farmer Muhammad Umar Bago expressed gratitude to the federal government and NITDA for considering Niger for such a huge economic development. He assured his administration's commitment to supporting the initiative.
Let me thank you for giving us opportunity as a state to host this flag off of a very important federal government policy. The speed at which the world is going is beyond what we can comprehend in this room. So I like the idea where NYC, NIDA, the ministry are all collaborating with the state government to deploy digital technology and innovation to all citizens of Nigeria.
Minister of State, Federal Ministry of Youth Development, Ayodele Olawunde Wisdom, highlighted the importance of digital knowledge to farmers and entrepreneurs at large, while explaining that the initiative is part of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's efforts to boost the economy of the state. He called on Nigerians to take advantage of the initiative to better their lives.
It's a time for us to know every aspect of this internet way. This is the time for us to know every aspect on your phone, on your tab, to the market, to the NRTW, because majority of them are young people. We are steadfast and we've said it is a time for us to thrive.
The Director General, National Information Technology Development Agency, NATDA, to cover 70% of Nigerians within the period of 3 years and will train 80 COP members from all the 36 states of the country, including the Capital Territory, Abuja, annually, who will step down the knowledge to others. He further explained that digital literacy will cover content creation for traders, online safety and problem solving, noting that it will enhance employability, increase digital inclusion, and provide wider business opportunities.
To achieve this, we designed this initiative called Digital Literacy for All, because the President wants all Nigerians, the President wants the farmers to use digital devices to check for weather focus, to share information among themselves, as well as to promote their product. With digital devices, farmers can monitor their farm, they can know when to water the farm, when to put fertilizer, they can share information with fellow farmers, as well as they can connect with off-takers.
Commissioner for Digital Economy, Suleiman Issa, said the study for Digital Literacy for All initiative has already been implemented in the state, with 2,000 people trained in Chanchaga local government area of the state. He called on NITDA to consider Niger State vast land and agricultural activities to establish an agro-tech in the state.
Niger State Governor Farmer Muhammad Umar Bago said Niger State government will spend 100 million naira on widows empowerment projects across the 25 local government area of the state. He stated this during the opening ceremony of the Bago Widow Skills Training and Empowerment Program organized by the Office of the Special Advisor to the Governor on Girl Child Education, Hajia Hannatu Salisu Jabril. Let's see that event too.
The training with the team Crafting Independent has 500 widows selected and captured to be trained in soap bar, pasta, liquid soap and liquid bleach making, among others. At the end of the training, participants will receive materials to start up the business and the sum of 100,000 naira, disclosed by the Farmer Governor through the State Office of NG Cares. Farmer Governor Umar Bago, while declaring the event opened, explained that the training was apt in view of the present economic downturn. He said the state government will extend the program to all the 25 local government areas of the state under the office of the Secretary to the state government. The special advisor to the governor on girl child, Hajia Hannatu Salihu Jabril, in her remarks said widows are faced with several challenges, but the state government remains resolute in providing platform for their empowerment. She commended the Farmer Governor Umar Bago for his efforts in uplifting the lives of the vulnerable in the society. The coordinator, Widows Affairs Niger State, Hassan Abubakar, expressed gratitude for the love and compassion the Farmer Governor has for widows, noting that his support to widows in the state is unprecedented.
And that story wraps up today's episode of the program Inside the Government House. You can send us your suggestion, recommendation, and observation on all our comment section at Lina TV 247 or visit our website on www.linatv.com.ng. I am Aisha Gamboda Azimi, asking you to stay tuned to Lina TV for more of this program.